What is going on, everybody? Once again, Mr. Soul of a Man 504, aka Demond Alvarez, coming at you live, man. Hope everybody out there is having a pretty good day. So, man, today we are talking about the secrets from within. So we are talking about the secrets from within. I was just thinking about it, man, and sometimes you just have to come to the realization that you're fooling yourself. Seriously, that you are, that you're not living the life that you're purposed to live. Hey, what is going on, folks? Thank y'all for joining me. So you're not living the life that you're purposed to live, and it's one thing to, like, when you confide in somebody, right, and you don't want them to divulge whatever it is that you told them. But it's another thing to hold something within that you're supposed to be sharing out there with the rest of the world. Or you're sitting somewhere where you're not supposed to be. And you've been in that place for a while, and you're sitting there and you're just lying to yourself. You're living um, you're living a half truth, so to speak. So that's why I really entitled this like Hidden Secrets or the Secrets from Within. Because it's don't you don't like somebody told me a few years ago, man, like, don't you feel like you should be doing something else somewhere else, and don't you feel like your purpose to just do greater things? And don't you feel like you're in a situation where, you like there's no growth, you know what I mean? Like for the long haul. And you're better than that, you're greater than that. You have this sense of like, you have a sense of, man, this is not it. Like, I just had a great conversation earlier with my homeboy, and I don't get to talk to him every day, but when I do get to talk to him, man, it's always good catching up with him, because we've been knowing each other for years, and we just talked about the evolution of things, man, and how things are going to change. How certain people, if you don't call them anymore, they don't call you, and as you get older, the circle gets smaller. And maybe the things that you want in life becomes you know th- your you want the intangible things in your life to be greater, because you know that we only have so much time down here, and you know that the clock is ticking, and you want to use your time, more. You want to manage that time, a little bit more, uh like wiser. You don't, that old stuff that you used to do, and like that was cool. Maybe, like, I don't know, 10 years ago, 20, whatever your age, I'm not sure. That was cool back then, but it's like the times have changed, man. And you've changed with those times. I gave him an example of you know uh, something I did with some folks, and they were like, "Okay, cool, man, we're gonna do this," but and that never happened. That's cool, and but he said, like, man, imagine if something miraculous would happen in your life, and they were to see you on TV or whatever, doing something just out of this world that would just blow people's minds, and they see you doing this, and they're like, "Oh man, that's my cousin." These are the same people that was supposed to, whatever, 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 and you know they didn't hold up their end of the bargain. So it's like, well, we gonna keep that same energy. You don't call me. It's too late now. It's like, yeah, I maybe got love for you from a distance, but that's, y'all stay over there behind the barricade with the screaming fans. That's how that's how we moving. That's how we moving these days, man. So it's just that you got a greater purpose out here, man. For real. I have a greater purpose out here. I'm like, man, because it's like, if you gotta, it's like, sometimes they say something's gotta shake, you gotta go shake something. Not saying you gotta go work in the strip club. Not saying that. Where them dollars at? No, I'm just kidding, y'all. But I'm just saying, like, um the hidden truths, man, the hidden secrets that you have from that within yourself, these things that are really gonna shock, you shock yourself by the things that you have done recently. Imagine what is to come next, and all of the stuff that, like Jay-Z said, I've been quoting Jay-Z a lot lately. He said, if you're feeling like dust your shoulders off. So I'm just saying that it's time to put yourself out there. It's time to put that stuff out there. Whatever it is, whatever it is, like if you went back to school, to say, like, you know what? Yes, I want to, want things to increase in my life, but I didn't go back to what the thing of going to work for somebody else. I'm just gonna, put myself out there because I know my skills and talents and all of that stuff. And I was like, you know, um, man, it's just things that you see, yeah. Yeah, no problem. Glad you're enjoying it. It's just it's the you are the eyes of the beholder. So what are you seeing in yourself? What are you seeing in yourself right now? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, man. The time it's this. You know what? The time is near, and the time is now. Like, for real, forget all of the whatever and the whatever. You're not listening. You probably your biggest naysayer, because whatever it is you haven't even told anybody yet. You probably, and I'm not saying like keeping a secret that uh, you know, where people are just gonna be like shocked in a bad way, but they're gonna be shocked in an amazing way. You know what I mean? It's not like you're a teenager in high school and I don't know, you did something, you got in trouble with the law, or somebody got pregnant. It's not like that. I'm just saying, like, it's you're about to become the king and queen of your, you're about to become the king and queen of your own jungle, man. And I'm just here. Hey, what is going on, Miss Marcy? How are you, ma'am? So I'm just here today. I'm just here today to relay this message to you. That's it. I just, sometimes, man, you just have to. Sometimes you just gotta make a decision, man. You do. You have to make a decision, and you have to stick with it. Like, if something in you telling you move, something in you is saying, like, you know, that's not for you. You're not going to enjoy that. Like, for real. A few years ago, I never thought I can put myself all over the internet like that. Yeah, you never know what you could. You never know what you could do until you try. You never know. Seriously. So, reaching out to the right person or the right people is the desired effects. Today is, they say, 3-3 or something like that. Um, Another portal, has opened. So go out there, pray, pray, manifest, whatever, whatever, however it is you do it, it's time to, it's time to make that happen, man. It's really time to make that happen, So that's all that I am, that's pretty much, what I'm here to say to you today. Is to go out there and to go out there and make it happen. So and know that you are enough, and that you have enough right now to get you to where you need to go um in the first run of it. And everything, everything, it's what do you call, it's the domino effect. There you go. It's the domino effect of it, so everything is so, everything is so calculated, man. Everything is, the math adds up. It really does. It really and truly does. The math is screaming at you. Like heaven, I don't know. I've been seeing. Uh, it's like uh, whoever it is you believe in. Let's just say that. Uh, you know, spiritual sense. Whoever is over your life that pray whatever. They're you're the actor, you're on your spot, and it's like action, you know, and you're just it's almost like you've forgotten your lines, you've forgotten who you are. So, because you've always thought about being in you always, so you're a different what did Kobe say in that commercial? He says something about, are you a different animal? He says, are you the same animal but yet a different beast? So the uh you are the line. You are the line. You are the greatness that's instilled in you. So it starts there, and then the line just goes down. So you are the you are the great that you are. You've been there are no random occurrences with this stuff anymore. Nothing happens by chance or any of that stuff, man. It's the stuff. I was thinking about it myself. So I've been on this journey for longer than I could remember, and all of that stuff, man, because you start to think a little deeper as you go along into it. And your intuitiveness, your everything tells you, like, man, I've been on this for a while now. And just to know that you're so powerful. And just tell yourself today is that you are the first yes that you need. I'm gonna because you've already said no to all of the other stuff. You've already pushed that aside, or you're continuing to do that. I'm not know where you're on your journey, but today is your first resounding yes. And from that, you're going to go forward and do all of the other amazing things that it is that you have to do out there. So today, so today, hmm, today is that day. You were like, well, man, when is the change? When is because you've been feeling it. You've been feeling it. So now it's time for you to continue to feel it day after day. Like I said, it's a domino effect. One domino, the gravity. One domino hits the next, and all of that stuff. And that those dominoes are going to paint this beautiful and amazing picture that is going to be the rest of your life. And of course, it's going to feel different, but that's the way it's supposed to be, because we're going into something new. That's what it is. But you're capable enough. Like you got all of the training, from the jobs and the life skills, and the skills that you have to make you who you are. Because I was on social media, and I was just looking at some people, and I was like, man, I was like, these people are really just like, how you can just kind of tell how people just are just screaming for help. It's like these people are literally like posing with like nothing on. So it's like they're bearing their souls to the world. It's like it's like, but something is like they're just missing just that something inside, man. It's just like something inside is something inside is missing. And I was like, man, it's like I truly am one of those people that needs to be out here helping these folks, literally, like, because, sometimes it takes somebody from the outside looking in, seriously, to come in and to help you. And, I don't know everything. Y'all don't, and the same thing with y'all. And, we're going to have people around us, man. So today, which, one thing you can manifest is, the sacred, the sacred contracts that you need, the sacred contracts or the sacred contacts that you need that are going to help you to get to, just say, look, hey, I'm here. I'm ready. Watch the alignments. Watch the alignments in your life. But I will be, just say this, that how they say, warning, blah 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 blah. But when you put yourself out there like that, it's really, there's no turning back. So you know, ready or not, here it comes. So there you go. So that's that's the secret, the hidden truth that you have within yourself. That's the hidden connection of the truth. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then again, I do the spiritual sessions, and the coaching, and all of that stuff. If you need help, hit me up, please. That's what I'm here for. And yeah, so today, this is today is let today be the first day of the new life that you are setting up for yourself, that you are going to do, that you are going for out there. And just go out there and make it happen. Because there's so much more growth within it, and there's so much more that that you, myself, has yet to see out there. I know it is not probably the easy. It can be. It's your task. I'll just say that it's your task. So go out there and do it with grace and power, and with when you get your thunderous applause and all of that stuff. Don't forget yours truly, for real. But don't worry, I got my own whatever coming in, and so it's all good. But yeah, man. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say today, man. But y'all, go out there, be groovy, be great. Don't forget to call in the best of your life, which is going to be the rest of your life. So, remember, you are the first yes that is going to be put out there. So, so just remember, and remember again. But all right, folks, that's pretty much all I have. But so, lover man, again, if y'all want to book y'all sessions, just please hit me up in the comments or inbox or something like that. If you're Instagram or Facebook or wherever you are. So, just hit me up, and yeah. But as always, folks, I'm out.